Hey beautiful dreamers, it's Nova Rose, and yes, I am starting my video a little differently. Today I didn't really know kind of how I was gonna do this look, so I thought I would film me just kind of creating a look on the fly. Today I wanted to do a kind of pink, very bright pink look, kind of inspired by the look I did and posted on my Instagram a little bit ago, and I wanted to kind of recreate that, but not exactly. And I'm not sure if I want to do like a bright pink lip or like a black lip, but we'll probably know at the end because title. So I'm starting off with my foundation already done, my eyebrows already done. Yes, I know, they don't look the same. They never do. And everything's set. I don't have my bronzer and contour and yada yada on, but I will put those on a little later after we finish the eye makeup. So I have a whole bunch of palettes that have like a whole bunch of like bright pink colors. I'll kind of go through them. So I have this Morphe like magnetic palette that I put my ColourPop shadows into, and I think we'll use some of these like starting out to just kind of create like a base. And then I've got this Urban Decay Kristen Leanne palette, which I might use Spitfire as like a lid color. Then I've got the Saharan palette by Juvias place. And then I've always really liked this one. This looks very bright red, but if you get it, when you get it into your crease, it turns it looks very pink. And then of course we've got this pink color right here. And then last thing I've got is the Morphe 12P palette, if I can even open it, and it's got this bright pink color right here, which we actually might use as well. All right, so I moved you guys in a little bit closer, and I'm gonna start off with this really light pink color right here. Let me check to see what it is. It is called Soft Core by ColourPop. I don't actually know if they still have this color in stock. I'll put a little note in if they do, but I do know they discontinued a couple, or maybe like one of the pink shades. But anyway, I'm just taking this, I'm gonna take this through my crease. First, kind of act as a transition color. I'm taking it on a Real Techniques Deluxe Grease Brush. This will just kind of start the pink, and we'll, brighten it up from there. I'm gonna try not to use too many colors, just because I am probably going to be switching between a lot of palettes, but we shall see. Okay, so there it is with that color in. By the way, I will try to leave all products I use listed down in the description. That includes what I use for my base. Next up, I'm going to be taking this really bright pink from the Morphe 12P palette and just dusting off and putting that through my crease. By the way, I'm very aware that I have done several pink looks before, and I'm aware that these will stain a little bit, especially when you get like bright colors like this. So just be aware of that. They do tend to stain a little bit, but they always go away for me. Like, you can always cover them up with like foundation and concealer, or all of that stuff. So just sweeping that through the crease like so. And then I think I'm gonna go in and take a little bit of Coty, this color right here. Please let me know if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not. I definitely would like to know, because I don't feel like I never pronounce things correctly. And I'm just kind of taking that with the same brush and just blending that through my crease. And that just kind of brightens it up. take a little bit and then just kind of put it on the like outer third of the eye, just kind of dust it there. We will be going in with like a sparkly lid color, but I'm just kind of patting it there. And for the lid color, I'm going to be going in with Spitfire, which is not, it's more of like a purpley pink, but I mean, that's fine. I still think it's a very pretty color. Of course, with like more shimmer shades, can't really tell. There is a lot of fallout. So I would say just be careful of that. Let me see if I have like a brush I can deal with. I'm gonna take this kind of brush and just, just kind of flick, because I don't want to drag that, you know, that helps the pigment, you know, stain your skin. So I just like to flick. And as you can see, there we go, it's gone. So I'll leave you zoomed in, just so you can see my wonderful eyeballs. Hey, my terrible eyebrows. And now we'll do the other eye. There you go. And of course, same problem with the other eye. Just gonna take this and there we go. So I'm gonna go in with eyeliner now, and of course I'm gonna be using my tattoo eyeliner by Kat Von D. This is like literally the only eyeliner I use because I love it so much. So I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna speed through it because I need to be quiet when I do this. So we'll just go with that. Alright, so I put some eyeliner on and I also popped on some mascara. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to be going in with the pink color right here and just sweeping that along my lower lash line. And what is this spot? Oh, that is like the little bit of mascara that got on my lower lashes. I'm just going to be sweeping that along very gently, tilting it up a little bit. This is going to give you kind of like a sleepy, or like a sleep deprived look. So just be aware of that. That is why I definitely would wear this look with like concealer under my eyes, because I have probably not the best, like I don't think the worst dark circles, but I do not have the best dark circles, and there doesn't help that there's like usually a line for them, but that's just genetics, so not much I can do about that. And then to do a little bit more on the lower lash line, I'm going to take Coty again and just put that kind of on the outer lash line. Just to add a little bit more brightness. Okay, so we will do the inner corner highlight and the brow bone highlight, but I'm going to use my actual highlighter for that. So I'm going to go into bronzing, and of course I'm going to be using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, because that is the only bronzer I ever use. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm trying out new stuff, but I love this bronzer so much. There's a weird fiber on my brush. So I'm just gonna take it, bronze up my face, give myself a little glow, a little warm, even though I'm like decently tan still. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to contour, and of course I'm using my Cocoa Contour Kit by Too Faced in the shade Light Medium, and I'm using medium cocoa to contour, just doing that lightly. I don't believe in the harsh contour that like I feel like everybody does. I just take a little bit, run along my cheekbones, and then kind of blend it up and blend it out. That's basically what I do. For blush, I kind of have a new palette that I've been kind of playing with, and it is the Revolution Pro HD Amplified Get Baked palette. And if I can even open this thing, it's got 15 blushes, bronzers, and highlighters, and I think it's really, really cool. I'll hold it up like this so you can see the names. And I'm gonna be using Lit right here, which is this color. And I'm just going to be taking a little bit on my blush brush, and we're going to put this on my cheeks because I kind of wanted to do a bright blush. It's going to go with this look. So it's not, I mean, it's okay pigmentation wise. It's not showing up too clownish, which is nice. That's quite pretty. Add a little bit more. I'm definitely like looking forward to playing more with this palette because it's so pretty. There we go. So that is the blush. I'm gonna actually spray my face with setting spray before I do my highlight because I've heard that is a good way to you know, get your highlight to stick better. So we're gonna try it out. Never done it before. I'm gonna zoom you guys out a little bit. That's better. Also, I have my fan that I got from Venice just to dry my face. I don't know, man. I just have it. So I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Pollution Protection setting spray. So fan myself a little bit. And then the highlighter I'm gonna be using is the Wet n Wild Moon Tears highlighter. I love this highlighter. It's so pretty and so awesome, and I'm very excited. Obviously you guys know my thoughts on this if you watched my Gothographic for collection test video. Yep. That is why I like it. Let me just, do you see the glow? So I'm gonna take a smaller brush and take some of that highlighter and highlight the inner corner of my eye and the brow bone as well. This is the makeup, like almost complete. Now we have to do lips, and I have a couple options for lipsticks. I was thinking about doing a maybe bright pink to go along, or like a black just to be me. So I have a MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color in Personal Statement, which is a bright pink. I have the Sugar Pill Liquid Poisonless Lipstick in Zero Black, the e.l.f. x Kristen Saharan one in Fuchsia, and then I have a ColourPop one in Friday. I kinda want to go for the black because I feel like that's just me. So I think I'm gonna put on the black lipstick and I will be right back to end this. So I'm back with the lipstick. I really like how this look turned out. Hopefully you guys do too. It's been a while actually since I've even worn a black lipstick, so this is great. I feel a little like Dracula inspired from Monster High. Love Monster High. Used to collect it before I got into makeup. Weirdly enough, I used to collect Monster High dolls and then I stopped and I started collecting makeup. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys liked this video. It's a little different. I just kind of, you know, made a look up on the spot, which I actually really like, and you know, as usual, as I said before, all products on my face will be listed down in the description box below. And yeah, if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that little bell icon for notifications. I make 2 videos a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. My social medias will be listed down in the description box below. And you know, I will see you guys in my next video. Stay beautiful. Bye!